Hello everyone, welcome to my playthrough of Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, aka the Chrono Cross Remaster. And it's finally here, although technically it's not out for a couple more days. Thankfully, I got an early copy, so I'm going to be starting my playthrough right now. Oh my god, this music. Oh, this is lovely. Yes. So, this is a remaster of the original Chrono Cross that came out in, I think, around the year 2000. It was 99 or 2000. We never got it over in Europe, so I've never technically played this game before. I've watched Let's Plays. I've dabbled in emulation, but this is the first time I'll be legitimately experiencing this game in its entirety. And I cannot wait to share it with you all. If you would like to subscribe to the channel to watch this whole playthrough, I'd really appreciate it. This first video is just going to be about 30 minutes of the opening of the game. I can't really do any more than that because of review embargoes and all that lovely stuff, because I got this game sent to me early, and I cannot thank Square enough for deeming me worthy enough of that honor. So I'm so very thrilled. This menu is gorgeous. Let's check the settings. Graphical style, we're going to go with new, because I'd like to see what they've done with the game. I'm not obviously very familiar with the original, but I do remember what it looked like at least. So, and Chrono Cross screen type. Normal, full, or zoomed? Should we just go for full? Or should I go for normal? I don't know, let's go for full and see what it looks like. I believe this game has remastered music, and this might be what we're hearing right now, actually. I don't know if there's an option to listen to it in the game, you'd think so. Whether it's just default? I could have sworn I heard you could change the music. But we'll just see how this goes. I'm not sure what Radical Dreamers is. I'm really not that familiar with this game. But we're just gonna start the base game. Here we go. Ah, it's been too long. Finally, Chrono Cross is released worldwide. And I could not be happier. I know this game is beloved by many, and this opening cutscene is one that I've seen many times. It's stunning. Mostly because of this music, actually. What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn? Perhaps it is impossible to grasp that answer now, from deep within the flow of time. Yeah, this music, this game's whole soundtrack is something I'm actually really familiar with, because I've listened to it a lot. It's one of my all-time favorites. But for a certainty, back then, we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others and were hurt ourselves. Yet even then, we ran like the wind, whilst our laughter echoed under cerulean skies. Yeah, let's enjoy this opening intro, chaps. Oh, that shot is so beautiful. I've got goosebumps all over my body. Oh, it's a little baby. Chrono Cross! I can't believe it's here. Ah, and that was, that's led us nicely into the main menu. So, I know nothing about this game's plot. I have watched Let's Plays, specifically a good friend of mine, Soulchrist, who I will link in the description below. He's done Let's Plays of this game a few times now. He's a huge fan of it. It's his favourite game of all time. And I've watched him play it quite a bit, but I do not remember any of the story. So this will be a first-time playthrough. I'm going to be learning as I go, and I hope you all enjoy the journey as well. So, new game. Vibration function, always on, yes. And the controls! Okay, so with this remaster, they've added a high-speed mode, which is pretty standard for these kinds of remasters. No random battles, battle boosts, auto battle, return to launcher. Oh, that's nice. Okay. There's a low-speed mode. Oh, is that like a slow motion mode? Why the heck would you want to do that? Huh. I've no idea. The rest of the controls look pretty standard, so off we go. Oh, and we get to name our character, who is, by default, called Surge, and I'm going to keep it that way. This game has a lot of characters, from what I'm aware of, so, yeah, it'd be interesting to see who we end up recruiting. I believe there's many different endings you can get. There's just... It's a very deep game. Turn-based JRPG, in case you didn't know. Which is kind of my jam, so it's about time I play this. It is beloved by many, and I've played Chrono Trigger, so I've always been kind of miffed that I never got to really experience the sequel, even though it's very different to Trigger. Specifically with its combat system. And, well, pretty much... I don't know what links it has to the original at all, so I'm very just, excited to discover those. Oh my gosh. Orcha or Orca? What is it, Surge? You look troubled. So this opening here, there's a chance of a bunch of different characters joining you. This is just a random character that they've chosen, so that's kind of cool. It doesn't really affect anything, I don't think. This is it, there's no turning back now. And this is Kid, who we've seen in the opening cutscene. Oh, come on, Surge. Orca? Orcha? I've no idea how he's supposed to say his name. Well, he's a big chef dude. Has he got like a frying pan and a cleaver? Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Surge. Alright. We have control. Now again, this video is just going to be the first 30 minutes or so. I can't really show off too much of the game because of, review embargoes and all that. This is an early access copy of the game, so big thank you to Square for sending me this. I can't quite believe they deemed me worthy for that, but yeah, did I say that already? I don't know. Anyway, I'm so excited. Stumbling over my words. And already, I can tell the character models and the artwork for the characters is so nice and clean. What's that crystal like thin? Like thin? Some kind of switch? Bugger. So close and yet so far. Now, I don't know what kind of accent she's supposed to have. I remember Soulchrist would give her like an Australian accent. And that's very possibly what she's supposed to sound like. I can't do Australian. So I might end up making her some sort of British, which also fits with the dialect. Let's open our main menu. Okay, so really nice looking main menu. Again, the artwork is incredible. I do not understand this game's systems. I have no idea about elements, how the combat system works, how the progression system works, because there aren't your stereotypical leveling system. Or there isn't one, I should say, in this game, like there was in Chrono Trigger. So I am in very much uncharted territory here. But let's go to the customize thing. I'm going to make the run the default option. There we go. And there doesn't seem to be an option to change the music. So whether or not we've just got the remastered music as standard, it does sound very similar to the original. So I'm really not sure about that. But, let's see. Status. Yeah, these character models look really clean. That's actually very nice. And of course, if you want, which is a really nice thing with this remaster, is you can make it look like the original, as we saw in the opening menu. So if you don't really like the look of the new graphical style, you can go back and it's just like playing the original. So that's really sweet. We are 17 from Arni. We are silent protagonist, 5'7", 128 pounds, build ordinary, and we are right-handed. I have no idea what these stars symbolize, but it looks like we've got 100 gold. And yeah, this looks really, really nice. I'm not going to worry too much about equipment just yet. So yeah, it's finally here, chaps. I'm so freaking hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm so happy. And just immediately these pre-rendered backgrounds. I miss pre-rendered backgrounds so much. This was back in the prime, really, especially on the PS1. And these look really smooth. And we're about to fight for the first time. Now, I know a few things about this battle system. I know that elements are affected by the field effect, which is on the top left there. I think depending on the field effect, it'll make certain attacks more powerful. I don't know much else. If we attack, I mean, it's turn-based. We've got stamina, we've got our HP. And I'm not sure what those squares symbolize. Maybe they're the elements. So if I just attack, we've got a choice of 3. And so I think 1 is a weaker attack, 2 slightly stronger, and 3 is the strongest. Also, that's a very nice chance of hitting there, isn't it? I think that's 69% chance of hitting. That's pretty nice. So we'll go for that, and I think that's going to use 3 stamina. Yes, it did. Did 30 damage. Let's go for some 1s. And now we can use an element, because we've looks like we've built up enough. Oh, okay. And we can go to the left. So we're level 4 element, it seems, so we can't use the level 5 element, but we could use any of these. So, oh, the capsule I think is an item, isn't it? Recovers HP. Well, I don't need to do that right now. Photon beam. Dash and slash. Charge up foe for extra powerful blade strike. Or bombards enemy with an extra powerful laser. I like the sound of a laser. Photon beam -1. I'm not sure what the difference is there. Is it just going to be less powerful or what? Photon ray. Photon beam. I'm guessing it's just as you go further to the right, you get more powerful attacks. Let's just go for a photon... a regular photon beam. On that guy. So that's just used up a bunch of my stamina. And oh my god, these spell effects. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of learning this whole system. So if I attack that Cybot... because each I think everything has its own innate element as well, which plays into things. Let's go for a 2, which hits. So I've got level 2. So I can use, yeah, level 2 elements, right. Let's go for a 3. So now I should be able to use all of my elements. Yes. Now the field effect. Red is very large. So if I use this red element attack, will it do extra damage? Let's find... well, I don't know. Let's just use it anyway, because it sounds awesome. Yeah, that was pretty powerful. That was pretty powerful. And this is, my friends, my favorite fanfare of all time. Oh my god. One of my favorite pieces of music in the game, actually. You might think, well, mate, you're a big Final Fantasy fan. Surely the Final Fantasy fanfare is your favorite. And yes, that is iconic as hell. I love it. But this is my favorite. It's actually a Lucas theme from Chrono Trigger. But this version of it, I don't know. I can't describe it. It makes my soul happy. And we just got more HP. I don't know how that happened, but we did. Alright. Part of me wants to go... oh, actually, I think it might be a dead end. Oh, there's bats. Alright, looks like we're going through here. But yeah, these backgrounds look really nice. Can I fight the bats? We're going on these stairs. Where the heck am I now? Oh, I'm just below where I was. Okay. So yeah, enemies appear on the world. So it's not like random encounters, which is quite a change from games that I remember playing at the time, you know, like the Final Fantasies, they were always random encounters, so this is definitely different. And we are fighting a bunch of bats. Which, oh my god, they're called Alpha Bats. Oh my god, that's Dragon Quest level punnage. I love it. And they're an 8 dark element, I think? Don't really know if that's gonna matter too much. Let's go for some big hits. Oh, I missed. No. So, do I have to... can I, like, save stamina by just not attacking, or do I have to... oh, I guess I could. Yeah, I could just back out of that and then defend if I wanted to. Let's do that. Kid, you can attack the bat, see if we can finish it off. Oh, okay, no, enemy's turn, right. So that kind of interrupted us, but I think it is completely turn-based. I'm just not sure how you can tell what the turn order is, maybe you just don't. Let's go for a fight. Oh, a bushwhacker. Oh, she might be Australian then with an attack like that. Let's go for that. Cloud of whirling leaves. So yeah, it looks like when we use an element, it does use up a lot of stamina. Alright. Ooh, we get to use Orcha or Orca for the first time. What can you do, buddy? Slap him with your cleaver and your pan. Oh wow! Holy crap, did he? Wow! Headbutted him. Elements, what have you got? Magma Burst. You've got Photon Beam, Heal All. So yeah, there's no real MP system in this either. So it is very different to Chrono Trigger. I know a lot of people prefer Chrono Trigger to this one and vice versa. And I think anyone who doesn't like Chrono Cross probably is just so used to Chrono Trigger. They're very different games from just a mechanic perspective. Spice of Life. Scatter secret spice to make party healthy. Oh, nice. Let's go for an Aero Saucer. And I gotta say, yeah, the effects of the attacks look really, really nice. Let's go for an Ice Lance. I'm not shown that off before. Well, it did the trick. Yeah, I definitely do not understand this battle system fully yet, but that's okay. I've been playing for what, like 15 minutes? We didn't get anything, but we got some gold and... oh! Use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing. Yeah, sure, max health without using consumables. That's a nice feature. Sweet. Oh, we didn't find any spoils. Oh well. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. That looks like a dead end. Nah. Honestly, this game's music is so good. That is also a dead end. Great. I don't think I'm going to make much progress in this first video. There's a robot up there. Oh, and we get attacked by a bat. I was going to go to the middle platform, but I think we'll go this way first. I love how there's little spiders running around on the battle arena. Right, let's attack. Let's just spam a few 1s, 2s. Yeah, it seems to go from 1, 2 to 3 automatically. Well, that did the trick. So yeah, I don't know if you can predict when an attack's coming from an enemy. Nice. And that bar, is that our stamina? It must be, right? The blue bar, the yellow bar, it must be stamina, it's gotta be. Prove me wrong though, I'm sure you guys in the comments who've played this game or the original, will know much more than I do. I think this is... Oh yes, attacking both of them. Sweet. So I'm sure it's going to be pretty useful in certain fights. Save your stamina. Build up your elements. But it is definitely not being explained to me right now. I don't know if it ever will be. So I'm just winging it, but it's alright, we're having a good time. Or at least I hope you are. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. We've really not done much. But again, hopefully this will be a full playthrough. If you want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, I'd really, really appreciate that. Because there's more to come. What the heck is this thing? I don't know what it did, but it obviously did something. I think, yeah, that thing in the middle's looking suspiciously active now. Let's go check that out. Probably gonna have to fight this robot, unless I can squeeze past him. Which I did! Okay. See you later, chump. That's one way of getting around. Oi, what the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? I've no idea where we are anyway. Wow, bugger! We're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? It sure is some fort. Hey, Surge. I really like the dialogue boxes as well. We can change those, but I think I might just keep it in the default. You're right, mate. You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? Yeah, I'm no voice actor. I do apologize. What awaits us beyond the door? Oh, that doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good. Oh, creepy smile. Surge, what have you done? Oh. The plot thickens. And it is a plot I can't wait to uncover. Surge? Good morning, Surge. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Oh, this music. Seriously, guys, go listen to the soundtrack right now. You will not regret it. Even if you have no interest in this game, although you probably won't have watched this much of the video if you haven't, just go listen to the soundtrack. And this opening actually is very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger, waking up in the morning. Opening the curtains. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Nice. I believe we can actually close them again. We can close them again. I'm going back to bed. Screw this adventuring malarkey. Oh. Surge took out Surge's not-so-secret savings. What? I was just trying to get back in bed. 200 gold. Sweet. Oh, I'll take that. Would you like to rest? Nah, not right now. I really should do something with my day. That's so cool. And just, yeah, this artwork. Oh. Surge took out the tablet out of the pot. What the heck does a tablet do? Oh, so pressing square opens up your key items menu. When we have a time shifter, which I think is probably what lets us use the speed up. I think. I think it's... Let's check it in the items. Yeah, so it controls the flow of time. There is actually a slow motion mode? You kidding me? I've got to use that. Oh my god, what the heck? What the heck? Why would you want that? I understand the speed up mode, because that's really good for grinding in these games. But like, I've never seen a remaster with a slow-mo mode. That's really cool. Oh, is this me mum? Marge, good morning, Surge. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. It's high noon. I have played Overwatch and I suck at it. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still in... off in Never Neverland. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. Oh boy. Is Lena our girlfriend, or are we just friends? Also, Kitty. Aw, Kitty. Aw. Again, very Chrono Trigger reminiscent. So I'm really excited to discover the links between the two games, because I know they're not super obvious. And I'm also just checking everywhere, just in case there are things we can pick up, because apparently that is a thing in this game. Let's head outside. And, chat to a couple of... That is a massive swordfish! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That is a beast. How the heck do you catch that, buddy? Did you catch it? Yo, Surge, what do you think of this swordfish? Have you ever seen one this size? That's what he said. That's no, is it alive? It's moving. How is it still alive? This has got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Surge? Now I know certain dialogue options can affect things in this game, but I don't know how or what I should pick. I'm just gonna go with... Let's humor him. You're probably right. You think so too? I knew it. I just knew it. If it really is true, then from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in, I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail, eat as much squid gut past... Oh, that sounds gross. As I want up in Termina. Life is good. Yeah, right. Who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway, Surge. Haha, thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to a girl you like. Oh. Oh, we got something for that. A Komodo scale, without lifting a finger. I wish the legend was true, though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately. Ha. Wow, we just got something for just basically lying to the guy. That's really cool. So this is the village of Arni, and we are going to talk to everyone. You know, I'm going to be as thorough as I can be with this game. I'm obviously going to miss a lot of stuff, I'm sure, but I'm going to have a good time. The only thing I need to learn is the combat system. I'm sure the game will explain it to me. If it doesn't, I'll just have to, I don't know, watch some videos or something, but thank you for watching this video, everyone. This was just a short glimpse at the game. It is out on April 7th. This video should be out on the 5th ahead of its release, so I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this, and look forward to the rest of the playthrough continuing once the game is fully released. I'll be able to just record the whole thing and it'll be fine, and I'm very, very excited. This... it's kind of, it's one of those games that I've always wanted to play, but because it was never really released over here, I just didn't want to emulate the whole thing. I was always living in hope that we'd get it one day, and, well, my friends, that day is upon us. Thank you so much. Again, please like the video, subscribe. I know I keep mentioning that, but I've got to I've got to try and promote myself sometime. So yeah, let me know what you think of how the game looks so far. Are you going to be picking it up? And did you play the original? And do you like the original, or are you more of a Chrono Trigger person? I'd love to know. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.